Today's expression is to entertain an idea or entertain a thought. Or if you're trying to talk about a specific idea, then you might say entertain that idea or entertain that thought. And what it means to entertain that idea or entertain that thought is you give an idea some consideration. You think about it. You think about it a little bit more deeply. What could it be like? I wonder. And so the way you would use it is, for example, you're having a meeting with your coworkers or your company, and you're trying to come up with solutions to take care of a situation. And so, normally, in a workplace, most workplaces try to be a little bit more democratic about it. There's no stupid ideas. Please, tell us what you're thinking, and everybody should try to give some input. And so, in that sense, what you're doing is you're entertaining everyone's thoughts. You're entertaining their ideas. And then so if someone has a really good idea, you might say, oh, I see. Okay, well, let's entertain that thought. I wonder what would happen if we did this. Maybe this would happen. Maybe this would happen. And you try to think of what the end result might be like in the future. So you can also entertain a thought personally. If you, let's say you meet somebody and you find that maybe you have some feelings for that person. You might entertain the thought or the idea of what your life would be like with that person. And so what it is like, oh, you might be telling a friend, last night I entertained the thought of what it would be like if I married him, And then, so basically you're trying to imagine what would be the outcome. You can also use it sarcastically. This is used really well in a sarcastic situation, which kind of turns it into a negative way. So normally you try to use it to be encouraging and a little bit positive, but you can also use it in a negative way if somebody has a really bad idea. Your drunk friend says, hey, let's go do this, and it's a really bad idea because they're drunk. So then you say, okay, let's entertain that thought real quick. And you're just basically saying, okay, let's think this out and see how bad this idea is going to be. And then you say, okay, you do this, you go to jail. Bad idea. And then basically you can use it in that way. So that's our expression for today, to entertain that thought or entertain that idea.